Top 10 Dynasty buys and sells part 2. If you want to check out part 1, check out the video before. That's my first 5 players. I'll be giving you my second list of 5 players here that you should be buying if you are contending and selling if you are rebuilding, because I promise you the number one thing that people overlook in Dynasty is age. They always want to stay young, and it costs them championships. I see it all the time. Before we dive into it, guys, smash that follow. All the support's been greatly appreciated. You guys are amazing, and let's dive into part 2. Player number 6 is going to be Deebo Samuel on the Washington Commanders. Now left my 49ers. Sad to see him go. Still 29 years old. Last year he was out of shape. Missed 4 games. Looked like he was kind of checked out on the season. In Cliff Kingsbury's offense, he will thrive in the screen game. That is what Cliff does. It is going to hurt Terry McLaurin's value a lot too. He's not a massive asset to acquire, but he can win you a championship down the stretch with depth. And I would send a 25 late second plus a 25 mid-third. I would also accept that if I'm rebuilding as well. Player number 7, King Derrick Henry, age 31. I don't even care. This guy defies father time. It keeps on calling, and he just keeps on hanging up that phone, man. 366.4 fantasy points last season. RB4 in the season shows no sign of slowing down. And my value for him is going to be a 1.8 to a 2.2. Most of you are going to say that's too high. But what better value are you going to get from the 1.8 next season if you're contending? Let's be real. Number 8 is going to be wide receiver Amari Cooper, 30 years old, currently a free agent right now. You saw the spike week against the Giants last week with Cleveland. He still has that potential. I know that he kind of, shuttled around here with injuries to the Bills, to the Cleveland Browns, all over the place. With teams interested in him right now, he's a great acquisition to pick up. I would send a 25 mid-third, 26 mid-third, and I would accept the same if I'm rebuilding, because what if he lands at the Cowboys? Number 9 is going to be Alvin Kamara, AK-41. Just signed a 2-year extension last year for $24.5 million. We know that Kendre Miller is not the answer. He cannot stay healthy behind him. They released Jamal Williams. He may see more goal line carries. Could they add an addition in the draft? Of course they could. But if I'm contending, I'm going out to get Alvin Kamara with a 25 early second or a 25 mid-second plus a 25 third if you need to, because this is going to be a championship asset. He was running back 9 last year, and it's going to be maybe better this year. Last but not least, number 10, silky smooth Joe Mixon. The Texans brought him in last year. The offensive line last year was absolute shambles. This is what they have done this year, is to rebuild the offensive line. They're going to use draft capital as well to bolster the offensive line behind him. With Tank Dell out, they bring in Christian Kirk. That should open up more lanes as well in the running game. And if you're contending, I'm sending a 25 early second because he's only 28 years old. If I'm rebuilding, I'm sending a 25 mid-second, 25 mid-third to try and capitalize for next year.